Lucas Havrasik to kick off. Indy won the toss. They have deferred. And off we go from Philadelphia on this Thursday night. Devin Allen drops it at the 1 yard line. And to the outside he goes. Breaks the tackle at the 15. A lot of room to roam. Out past the 40 into Colts territory. And all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And now, as you know, in his third preseason game, there are a lot of guys right now that are out here fighting for their jobs, and a big part of that is special teams. What an incredible effort here by Devin Allen. Philly's trying to find that fourth, fifth receiver, and Allen, who is a speedster here, shows you the instincts and really the physicality. Almost loses the ball and actually sticks with it to come up with that big return.
Four-man rush. He can run. This time he throws, and the pass is caught at the 5-yard line. Handoff. Nothing happening there. Stop Trey Sermon at the line of scrimmage, setting up second down and goal. Third down and goal from the 1. Again, it's Sermon. And he gets in. Touchdown. So they feed Sermon 3 times on a first and goal. And Philadelphia takes the early lead.
Back to the left. Heavy collision. He comes right away. Bang, right there by the big defensive end. Ebukam.
Hey, it's preseason.
That's right.
Do it now.
Right.
Do it now, not in September. 3rd and 22. Draw. Nothing. Broken up at the line of scrimmage. Deion Jackson knocked down by Nicholas Morrow. 4th down. Yeah, they really need Leonard, who was limited to like 3 games last year. Going for it on 4th and 2, and the pass incomplete, intended for Ngata. Again, run it in. Deion Jackson for the touchdown. And they give it to Jackson 3 times for Indy score.
And watch the left side just blow up that Philly defensive front. Ryman with a good job. He did a double team with the left guard, Quentin Nelson.
In the opening quarter. Game tied at 7. Falls down, gets it to Sermon, and he goes down back in the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
36 points a game. Second year in the system this year. They're going to be much better.
Hangs in the pocket. Broken up. Zaire Franklin right there. In regular season play from 50 or more. And this boot is straight enough and long enough. He's about Gonzalez's size. Juggles it here, keeps it, and there he goes and turns it into a 15-yard gallop.
And again, this is a preseason game. It may seem like it's not that big a deal. It is to this Indy team.
It is. Can he get in this time? And he does. Touchdown.
Shane Steichen came in, and he right away wanted to change the culture. And a part of that culture is short yardage. Good job by this offense line.
Make 4 times what the top running backs make. And right now, swallowed up at the 2-yard line, Tanner McKee.
You know, everybody has to make their cuts. Will they potentially pick up another running back? Or are they happy with what they have currently?
That wasn't a thrilling sight you just saw on the sideline.
2 other defenders in Baker and Flowers. So I think they feel good about their corner. They're just young.
McKee under pressure. Down he goes. Right on cue there, Kirk. As the pressure was put on that time.
And I think that speaks to the ownership of Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, and a lot of people that have been in the Philadelphia Eagles organization for a long time. They value leadership. They value the locker room. They value a lot of the things that have made this organization successful. And then my brother, my mom, we end up getting a lot of unbelievable footage from NFL films. And, just really, really happy with the product that was there.
Right after the game tonight, Kylan Grayson, who just made a very nice catch as Richardson has let him down to the 27-yard line. So, you know what I was thinking as you're filming this? Lucas Havrasik comes in for a 41-yard field goal attempt, which is good.
Kind of said, no, he's definitely going to be the backup. But with him struggling, you just wonder if that door's opened for McGee.
That's tipped and batted and incomplete. Go 5 wide here. McKee firing, completes, first down, and a lot more. All the way to the 36-yard line goes Ngata. totally into football at the end. This pass here is incomplete, setting up 4th down and 6.
Until that were to happen, you really don't have to declare who the number 2 guy is.
Right. Here's Elliott, meanwhile, 52 yards away. Perfect. Philadelphia now from the 23-yard line. McKee firing, caught, and out of bounds at the 43-yard line after making the grab is Tyree Jackson.
Philly media and the fans.
McKee throws.
I mean, look.
And that one is caught and then dropped. The ball is alive. Scramble for it. Colts say they have it, and so do the officials.
It's an honor to watch you guys work, and Anthony Richardson's going to lead us to a Super Bowl.
There you go. There you go.
Perfect. You heard it here
That
first.
sums up the first half right there.
The one and only Pat McAfee. And that is the end of the half. 17-13. 1st and goal from the 8. To the outside and wide open is Kenyon Drake for the touchdown. The much-traveled Kenyon Drake, maybe he's found a home in Indianapolis, into the end zone.
I watched the linebacker. Just doesn't go at all with Drake. Just kind of lost there in the middle of no man's land, and nobody's out in the flat because he didn't lock him up.
So they're going to go for it, at least line up to go for it from their own 35-yard line on 4th down and 1. And indeed they do, and indeed they pick up the first down as Trey Sermon picks up 5.
Being able to compete out there, being my first day back, going against the Eagles in joint practice. I mean, that's the best O-line in the league. So, being able to go out there and go against the best, there's always ways to get better. And I mean, it's been fun being back out there. Getting some reps out here.
I mean, for a lot of these guys, it's a matter of hey, they want to continue their football careers, or they're going into another business as the ball gets loose, but it's covered right there by Devon Allen. And it turned out to be, Michael turned his life around. There's no
he sure did.
about it.
Yeah.
Ellinger, and he picks up the first down. Ellinger hanging in there. Oh, and it's picked off after it was juggled. And to the 50-yard line and finally swatted out of bounds. They're going to stop him inside the 40. Tyreek Maddox Williams with the interception.
Teach him how to practice and take care of himself. And, so far he's been doing a really good job at a lot of stuff. And he's going to be special for us. I'm excited to see him and, play some real football in a couple weeks.
If he goes down for the year, that could affect the roster.
Look out, 3rd and 2. Ellinger escaping, keeps his eyes downfield, fires downfield. Flag is thrown. Circus catch is made. Was he down? That's Jason Huntley.
That catch.
Yep.
Us to the ball and make a play on it, and he does.
Pressure that time by Janoris Robinson. Slings it downfield. Little tug there.
Pass interference. Defense number 57. Penalties decline. Result to the play.
That's a great effort by Huntley.
Yeah, terrific. Picked up 34 yards on the completion. Keep it on the ground. Tries to cut it back. Huntley. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
The beginning stages of changing the culture. I think where they really make strides is when they are able to build more around Anthony Richardson.
Here's Ellinger. He gets stopped at the 29-yard line.
You wonder if they're going to be a team that can challenge.
Here's Havrasek with a 47-yard attempt right down the middle. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 5. Nice move. Good slip move to the outside. It's Jaden Hazelwood. 2nd and 10. And that pass is incomplete. Meanwhile, there's your prevent defense. Picket line at the goal line. Barring a defensive foul, it's the end of the game, and the pass is incomplete. And there you have it. So 27-13 as the Colts and knock off the Philadelphia Eagles.